Today it's an old favourite, seafood chowder.
Seafood chowder is a bit like brown bread. There are so many variations and different recipes. This is a recipe that my mother showed me how to make, and it's delicious. It's creamy, it's lovely smoked fish, but get lots of vegetables in there too, as well as the fish. So I'm going to show you just dicing the potato. We peel the potato, just a regular rooster, and we're going to cut into cubes. Layer the potatoes and then cut them as if you were cutting them for chips. And then cut them into small little cubes. Good knife is really important for this. Take your time. So I've done the same for the carrot there. One small onion, and then some leeks, and I love leeks. So some nice rapeseed oil, and a couple of little pieces of butter. Put in, first of all, the carrots. Just sprinkle them in. One onion, and then the leeks. So using the white and the green of the leeks. Just give this a little stir. And next, I'm gonna put in the potato. So that was one kind of medium-sized potato. Just sprinkle that all in there. We're gonna put in some mussels. Just wash the mussels. Sprinkle this in here. And this is actually gonna form part of the stock. A white wine. We deglaze this, pour this in here. Now I'm just gonna turn that right up. Gonna put the lid on. And I'm just gonna let that cook for a minute or two. It doesn't take long. Lift out the mussels because I don't want them to overcook. We're gonna put them in towards the end. Roughly about a spoonful of plain flour. You can use some gluten-free flour if you want to for this. And then we need to cook this. So the next thing I'm gonna add is the fish stock. So usually white fish bones. Put them into a saucepan with some cold water, splash of white wine, sliced onion, a little bit of leek, couple of star anise. Add in some regular whipping cream. And then we need to let this cook. It's gonna take probably about 8 minutes. And when the vegetables are nearly cooked, then we're gonna add in our beautiful fish. So we have some beautiful prawns, some salmon, whiting, and then a little bit of smoked pollock. Now, I've diced it nice and small. There's no skin, there's no bones. Your fishmonger will do this for you. So I'm gonna bring this back to the boil. The mussels are already cooked, so they don't need to go in, but I wanna put in some lovely fresh herbs. Dill, or you could use a little bit of bronze fennel. You could use flat leaf parsley. Slide it straight in there. Put a couple of pinches of sea salt, because in a homemade fish stock, we never add salt into it. That's where you put your seasoning towards the end. Just for our mussels, we're just going to literally take them out of the shell. I already have some done, and then we're going to pop them in there. So just using the other half of the shell, just scoop in the rest here. And of course, you don't have to put mussels in. So we're ready to serve. We need a taste. I can get that smoky fish taste, which I absolutely love. The herbs, the freshness. It's creamy, which I really do like, but it's in no way heavy. Serve it with some brown bread. Just put it right into the bowl, full of flavour, full of texture. So that's my recipe for seafood chowder. I do hope you'll give it a try.
Irish seafood. Easy to prepare and easy to cook. For everyday meals.